Hello and welcome to Joker Gaming. My name is Broke Joker, and today we will be doing the last episode of our Hearts of Iron 4 Germany No Step Back DLC build. If you missed the previous parts of this build, go ahead and click on the icon on the upper right hand corner of your screen now. Now that's out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, where we left off before, as you can see, I still don't need Goebbels. If you guys need Goebbels in your build, like if this gets down below 86%, go ahead and lock them in because we can still do war bonds, right? I'll do war propaganda here in a minute. We still have the Führer directive. We have 99 days to get Moscow and Stalingrad, which is, we're going for Stalingrad now, and we're going for Moscow now. Now, let's go ahead and click on through all of our stuff. We can do that in a little bit. As I said before, the Turkish investments for state building, light industry, heavy industry, that's all on you. In order to get Turkey onto your side, you have to be doing this stuff. So I recommend right after you start going to war with Poland, go ahead and start doing all these different decisions if you want. That's up to you. So we already began our heavy water production. That's going to give us times 200% research bonuses for our nuclear tech. And we are already done with, one. We are now working on our second one. We are doing some Navy tech right now, and we are improving our anti-air capabilities, and we're doing assembly line production. Now, as we move on, let's go ahead and look at our spy stuff. Go ahead, just keep on knocking out your spy stuff. We already did prepare collaborative government. You can keep doing that if you want. It's going to, the main thing is, the more you do it, you're still going to need the three major cities, right? Leningrad, Stalingrad, and Moscow. You're still going to need them either way. It just depends on how much further they're going to make you go, right? So, for this, they're going to make us go all the way into the Balkans and stuff. So, no big deal. So, let's go ahead and keep on moving. This is our research. As I said before, we're doing catapults. We're doing improved light battery, nuclear reactors, anti-air upgrade, and we are doing assembly line production. Let's keep on going. We don't need to worry about that. Nope, I clicked on the same icon twice. Now, let's go ahead and lock down some of these resources. We are building our synthetic factories finally. So this will be going down dramatically as we keep on building those buildings. So as you can see, Vichy France, we are locked out with Vichy France. Let's go and buy a little bit of steel off of Hungary. Then we need some more chromium. Let's go ahead and grab some more chromium off of Turkey. Now, this is our construction. As you can see, we need more dockyards. Let's see, good spot. Boom, right there. So, as I said before, we're almost done with our construction, our sieves right here. So go ahead, as I told you before, these three zones right here get sieves, and then as we keep on pushing on into Russia, you can start using, see this 2 of 7 zone right here. You can start using these different zones out here. Just remember, do not build in Slovakia. They're your puppet, right? So we made them. We can build stuff in them. Don't worry about, don't build inside them. Let them build, right? So as you can see, this is where we are here. Let's go ahead and keep on rolling. This is our production. As you can see, I am 2,000 tanks behind, 2,325. We'll catch up here soon. I just put 60 on. I just put 60 on, so we are about 2 away from 60, and we should be catching up pretty quickly. We are caught up in pretty much everything. A couple things here and there. We're caught up on our trucks, so don't worry about that. I believe we are caught up on our support equipment too. Let me see. Yep, we're caught up on our support equipment too, so don't worry about those numbers. Those numbers are wrong. So, oh man, this dropped down to 6. So this is going to keep happening, right? Like they're going to keep dropping your stuff down to 6. 6, 5, whatever it may be. Go ahead, move it up, keep it on 10. We want at least 10 guns in there, because what will happen is, next thing you know, you're going to have no guns. You're going to be way far behind, and there's going to be like no mills in here, 2 mills in there, and you're going to be way far behind. So go ahead and make sure you keep on top of that. Now, we are finally upgrading our Navy, our Navy guns, so we will be upgrading this stuff as as we complete. Not as we complete, because what the main issue that we're going to be running into is, as we are going through this, it's going to be constantly upgrading and re-upgrading and auto-upgrading all of your ships, right? Which is not a bad thing. But the thing is, we want to make sure we got everything done before we swap out production, right? Like, because otherwise we're going to be constantly swapping stuff out, and we don't want to deal with that. So we will be waiting for now, and I believe that is it. Let's go ahead and up this to 10, since we have 86 dockyards, so I'm pretty sure we could spare 10 to help our ships out. Now, last but not least, I did not cover this on any of the other videos. Now, this is how much supply gets to your front lines, right? But on your general itself, you'll see this motorization priority, right? Uni's changed this too. All right, I completely forgot to tell you guys before. Change this to triple trucks for everyone. So everybody's getting the triple trucks. Now, what this does is this puts a strain on your your trucks, right? I know they call it trucks, but it's your your trucks, all right, your Opel Blitzes, right? So it puts a strain on it. So that is the only downside of that, is your Opel Blitzes, your trucks right here. So it puts a strain on them, okay? But we have enough in reserve to where it's not going to be, we're not going to really feel the effects of that. We'll be okay. So go ahead and make sure that everybody's getting the triple trucks, right? Triple trucks for everybody. And as you can see, if you put your field marshal on, like how I did, it changes it for everyone. So everybody now has triple trucks for everyone. So just make sure everybody is locked in. The only ones that you don't have to worry about is our port security, I guess. Our garrisons. Our garrisons can, they can tough it out. We already have them on low equipment, on the lowest equipment priority anyways. So they could tough it out some more with receiving the equipment a little slower. So let's go ahead and go through all this stuff and make sure that we triple truck everything. Or double truck, I'm sorry, it's double trucking. Double truck everything, double truck. Double trucking this just pretty much extends the radius of like, so that, as you can see right here, this is the radius of the supplies, right? So every unit inside this radius will be receiving supplies from this and from this. So we want to make sure to triple truck everything. You're going to get some here or there. Yeah, that as soon as that comes back online, it will be good. Triple truck, triple truck. All right, so let's go ahead and fix our front lines. Now that we are done with that, let's go ahead and F1 to get out of there. Let's go ahead and fix our front lines. Now, the purple ones are our trucks, right? So that's pretty much the vehicles that will be racing in there to cover, so then that way when our tanks bust through, they will be racing in there to they'll be racing in there to fill the gap. So let's go ahead and make sure everything's outdated. Great. As you can see, our cruiser hold 3 is done, and the reason why we put it on automatic update, right, is because now it automatic updated everything. We will fix this stuff. I will show you the templates hopefully before we leave. If I don't complete, like if we don't get done with all the Navy stuff before we're done with this video, I will come out with a separate video on the Navy templates later on, in case anybody's interested. So last things last, right? We want to make sure all of our planes are up and going. We want to make sure that they are in the zones that we need them to be in, right? All right, now let's keep on rolling. As you can see, we moved the planes there. We got to make sure that they're in the right provinces and zones. We can move these two guys up over here. Boom. Now, as you can see in Belarus right here, we're gonna have an issue. All right, as soon as our tanks right here push through right here, we're gonna have an issue, because then they're gonna be in like Belarus, Central Russia, and they're gonna be in Western Russia. So we want to make sure to keep on top of that. Who dares to win? The fall of Kiev. Oh, great. So, you know, Kiev has now fallen. I hope that is not a bad omen for people, for the stuff that is going on now. So just to let you guys know, we recently made a Discord channel, which the link is in the description below. The prime purpose of this Discord channel is so then that way you guys can ask us questions, all right? Without having to wait for us to respond to you on YouTube. You guys could go become a member of our Discord channel. Ask us any questions that you want. If you guys are really having a tough time of it, we can even watch you guys play by having you guys share your screen, and then we can help guide you through you know, whatever problems you guys may have. There's also channels in there if you and your friends want to go in there and play, or if you guys want to play against us. There's 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4 channels. Go ahead, guys, check it out. We'll be sending updates on this channel, and we'll be doing some cool things in the future. So make sure everybody, if you're watching this, go ahead, go hop on, I know it's a pain in the butt to go make if you guys don't have a Discord account, make a Discord account and join our Discord channel. Now let's go ahead and move on. So as I was saying before, all of our stuff is pretty good. We are almost caught up to Moscow. Let's go ahead and just make sure our lines are pretty good. And then, yeah, as you can see, there's not a lot of microing. So let's see. Vlasov captured. During the most recent enemy retreat, a high-ranked Soviet general has been captured by our own forces. In our custody, this general, Andrei Vlasov, has professed his anti-Bolshevism, and now proposes to raise some divisions of captured Russians to fight alongside us against Stalinism. An ally against Bolshevism is welcome. So pretty much we get this dude as a general, and we get some troops right here. So let's go ahead and drop them down. We can add our homeboy up in here. Let's see, where's he at? This is brand new, by the way. So Andrei Vlasov right here. So we can make him a double winter expert, right? And then go ahead and lock him in. So this is all brand new. This is actually really cool. So they actually made this dude like recently. So during the update. Now, if you guys are Man the Guns or before, or even before Man the Guns. So if you guys do not have this new expansion, this does not apply to you. Okay, so don't even worry about this. But if you guys do have the new No Step Back DLC, this is actually a really cool add-in that they did. So go ahead. What I like to do is pop them down here in Crimea, and then push them all the way over here. What that will do is that will free up our troops right here, so that way we don't have to worry about them popping in right here. So that way we keep on rolling. Let's go ahead and do that now. Go ahead, keep on rolling. As you see, our guys up here they're doing their thing. We pretty much we don't really want them to push. If they can push, great, right? But we want our tanks to be the main ones that are spearing / advancing force, right? And then our infantry is going to be the ones to get up in there and just fill those gaps. So let's go ahead and make this dude an infantry expert. As I don't know if I said this before, so go ahead and make sure that you guys keep on looking out for your generals, right? Whenever you can, if there's a general that has the opportunity to get a new trait, go ahead and make sure you guys do so. Lock that bad boy, and we want to try to force them up here a little bit more. As you can see, let's go ahead and look at our double trucking. All right, our anti-air is now down. Let's go ahead and push on to the 2-centimeter flak Virling 38. Sure, I believe I said that right. All right, so we are good on that. Let's go ahead and make sure. Oh, as you can see, we do not need that much steel. Let's go ahead and take that away from Vichy France, I guess. Oh, how much you want to make a bet that our Navy is right now? They are they're repairing right now, so that's why I'm gonna have to come back in here in a minute and get more steel. Turkey has delivered an investment portfolio. Sure. See, I always say yes to that, even though we might not be doing it now. I always say yes to it just because, you know, if you guys are doing this for the long haul, right? that pretty much puts them in your good graces, or that makes sure that they're in our good graces, right? All right, we have a little bit of encirclement right here. Xingzhan Ma issues diplomatic protest because we sent an attaché there. I don't care. We go where we want to go. So let's go ahead and destroy this encirclement. How did I get this guy way up here? No, you stay. All right, catapult is now done. Let's go ahead and get our cruiser armor scheme 2. Let's go ahead and lock that bad boy in. Let's go ahead and start annihilating these dudes. Let me see if I can get up in here and start working our way up. Come on, guys. Come on. Move your butts. As you can see, so any encirclements, make sure that you guys, nip them in the bud quick, all right? Because what will happen is you'll get a bunch of divisions that will just be hung up there. Now, you can go ahead and, just click on them, like click on all the divisions, and then, and then control left click them onto their front line. But, I mean, like, you might as well just hurry up and get this over with, so then that way they can go back without having you worrying about this encirclement. So go ahead, boom! That is now done. As you can see, our tanks have ridiculously extended their front lines. So we are almost to Moscow. We are going to be in Stalingrad here soon. And unlike his history, it is very, it's not that entertaining. So we very much just walked right into Moscow. So, into Stalingrad. So let's go ahead and fix those lines. Adjust them. Oh, light battery is now done. Let's go ahead and do our improved medium battery. Oh, and I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and make sure that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only have 11 ships in this. All right. Let's go ahead and add some ships. 11, 12, 13, 14. That puts those bad boys up to 14. And let's go ahead and grab the subs. And then put them into our reserve fleet. I believe, do we have any more? Now, if you guys are playing multiplayer, right? I do not recommend doing what I'm doing here. They will encircle you and kill you pretty quick. So this is pretty good at starting out, or if you guys are playing on your own. Not very good for multiplayer, just because a player can think and a player can see when you're overextended. They're going to come and work you, right? So this is only good for single player. So we are almost there. Oh, let's go ahead and fix this. We want them to go straight ahead. Straight ahead. Come on. What are you doing to me? Let's go ahead and pause this real quick. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's do that. Boom. All right, straight ahead. Now, as you can see, we can pretty much just go straight for the bottom, right? Like, we're going straight for it. Let's go ahead and see if we can cut these dudes off real quick. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get around this guy right here. Straight up in there. This guy's on defense. Oh, no. All right, we got a guy in there. Go, tank, go! I bought you time, tank, go! All right, guys. Oh, alliance with Spain is now complete. Now let's go ahead and drop on befriend Turkey. Turkey will pretty much give us a, like, they'll love us forever and give us a, like a non-aggression pact after we do that. So even if they do join the Allies, they ain't joining the Allies and fighting us. So Spain now loves us, right? And as long as they believe, right? So as soon as we capture Moscow and all that, and they believe that we're going to win this war, they will automatically join us. Before, in the old game, right, they would never join us. Like, it was so hard to get them to join you. It was, like, you had to do a lot of stuff right. So good thing they fixed that here. Let's go ahead and see how our guys are doing. Come on, man. Start working your way down. Come on, Sevastopol. Down Sukihama. Sukhumi. Sukhumi? Sukhumi. Anybody else catch that? Sukhmi. Sukhmi? Is it HU silent? Sukmi? I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep on going. Let's see. Come on, trucks. Get down here. Let's see if we can blitz towards the coast. Come on up here. Yeah, go, guys, go. Go, guys, go. Come on down, guys. Come on. As you can see, they cannot go against our military might. I don't want to say German might. Like that. Oh, a little bit of surround right here. Let's go ahead and knock these dudes out of the way. You will not. Come on, come on, come on. Come on down, man. Come on down. Come on. You can make it. Come on. Let's make sure that we didn't get surrounded up here either. Go ahead and keep them going too. Any free tiles, anything like that, keep on pushing. All right, we are now done with our assembly line stuff. Now, this is what we can do. We can start on our other Navy stuff, right? Or you can do amphibious tank chassis. That's always a good one. But amphibious tank chassis, we can also start on our medium tank chassis. But for right now, what we are going to do is we are going to start on our radar. Okay, so go ahead and do centimetric radar. Lock that bad boy in. This is pretty much going to be good for our ships. So go ahead and lock that bad boy in. Let's go ahead and get our adjust our line right here for our tanks. Come on, come on. Man, what are you guys doing? See, and this is what I'm talking about too. You guys got to make sure that you guys are on this, because like they should have, right? Smart AI, man. They would have already been on top of that. Don't let that guy get in there. We got to capture that port. Push him back into Crimea. Send these dudes here. Let's see if we could snake our way in here. And now Air Force Doctrine, or Air Force something? Air Force something. I like that better. So let's go ahead and lock that bad boy in. Let's go ahead and have this one dude pin this guy. Nope. If they need see how much aid these guys are asking for? Man, come on. No, you better not. Don't you do that to me. All right. Our inclined belt cruiser armor is now done. Let's go ahead and lock in. If you guys have the naval XP, as I told you guys before, we're going to be hunting for naval XP, right? So go ahead and lock it in. All or nothing armor scheme for our battleships. Pretty much we want to push these guys all the way here. So boom. There's way too many guys on this front. Get in there. Nope. Get down. No. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Come on. All right. We pretty much have all Crimea. We're just waiting. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. No. Again. See if we can beat him. See if we can beat him. Oh, we beat him. Sevastopol has fallen. We have now taken over that bad boy. Sevastopol is ours. All right, that's where we're going to leave off for today. If you like this content, make sure to give us a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe. And if you really enjoyed this content, I mean on like a psycho stalker level, make sure to share this video. That helps get this channel's name out there, and other players who are also having trouble with this game will have an easier time finding us. We set up a Discord channel. Link is in the description below. And don't forget to send us your disaster save games to our email also, so we can attempt to beat them. So until next time, guys, keep on living your dream, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.